Welcome to Mighty Tripod.
I'm David S. Hogan.
I'm Angela DiMarco.
We're here to tell you a bit about who we are and what we do.
I'm director of our youth and teen division. I love that I get to give back and teach these young artists what I know from being not only a child actor, but also what it is to then go through your 20s, your 30s, and then even older, and be in this career and still be performing and still be succeeding. I've had the opportunity to work with Shirley MacLaine in my very first feature film. We didn't have a scene together, but she did come up to me and say, hey, you keep doing this, follow your dreams, and anything is possible.
That's right.
So thank you, Shirley, because I haven't quit since. I got to do the movie Switchmas with Elliot Gould and David DeLuise and Cynthia Geary, and also the phenomenal Elijah Nelson. Gotta look him up. He played my son. He then grew up, as they do, and we have since worked together again in the feature film The Fairies Game. My network TV debut was Grimm on NBC, and that's where I got to work with Russell Hornsby, who agreed with me that you can be a theater and a film actor. And that's what we do here at our studio. We work with theater actors who want to dip their toes into the film industry. Also, a couple other names I've worked with, which are very important as mentors. Bill Oberst Jr., Tom Skerritt. I got to work with Tom Skerritt for years, from 2013 to now. He's become a friend, and I am honored that I've been able to create with him. Because I think that acting and this business has got to start with relationships. And that's how your career can flourish. And you also have a really great group of people around you to support you.
Well, I discovered acting in college. Seattle University, I was about 25. My degree is actually a bachelor's in criminal justice. Minor in music, minor in psychology. The psychology thing does help with the acting thing.
You've played a lot of cop roles.
And I have played a lot of cops, so it all kind of works together. You never know where you're going to draw inspiration from. For about 10 years, all I did was theater, learning how to act by working on the stage, because at the end of the day, acting is acting. There are some shifts you have to make when you are kind of going between the mediums, and that is what we teach here at the studio, how to work both on camera and on the stage, whatever you want to do, and go back and forth. We definitely support that idea. In 2011, I signed with a talent agent, and I started auditioning and booking work on camera. TV, feature film, indie film, short film, commercials, corporate videos, voiceover, all over the map. My favorite experiences have been working in Spokane, Washington with North by Northwest. I've been very lucky to work twice on Z Nation, seasons 1 and 4, which points to the importance of great relationship building with casting directors
and directors and producers.
My first adventure, and really my first big booking, was a pilot called Thunderballs, which filmed in Spokane. I played the leader of a bowling team called the Mullets.
He had the mullet.
There's a connection there with a project I did with Seattle Shakespeare Company that you were also in. We did Trailer Park, Taming in the Shrew. My character had a mullet. This hat traveled to my audition when I auditioned for the character whose name was Mullet. I ended up booking it. It was amazing. Shortly after that, I was also on Grimm, season 1. I had an amazing scene partner. I learned a lot being on the set. Other amazing experiences as an on-camera actor, of course, working with Carrie Elwes on the local feature film.
Also a mullet.
Also with the mullet. This, I'm telling you, there's something about this mullet. It's the magical mullet. That film was called A Bit of Bad Luck, and most recently, back in Spokane, cast through the same casting office, I got to work with James Faulkner, Carrie Canupi, and a host of other amazing, talented actors, directed by Andrew Hyatt in the feature film All Those Small Things. And that's enough name dropping for the day.
Which brings me to my next point, that yes, we've worked with celebrity actors, which has been incredible, but we also have worked with our local artists, our local community, and that's what we encourage all of you to do as well, that it shouldn't only be, I want to work with all the famous people. Some of the most successful and inspiring and fulfilling roles that I've played have been here in my local community. One of my first short films I ever got to be a part of that made such a huge impact was called Together Forever with our dear friends Chris and Lindy Boustet of First Sight Productions. It's on YouTube now. It went viral, millions and millions and millions of views. And the comments of all the people that it touched, all the people that it moved, all the people that made it feel like they could relate or that something like that was possible for them made me realize the power of cinema, the power of being an actor for the screen, and how we can reach so many people so much further than just a small stage in theater, which we both love. But that is why Mighty Tripod Acting Studio was something we knew we had to do. We want to be able to give back to our students. We want to be able to share our experiences with them and have them share theirs with us, and create a community for them, a support system, a family.
We are trained actors. We are working actors. We are experienced. We are in the trenches, just like you. If you are an actor right now, we've been there. If you're an aspiring actor, learn from us. We bring our experience and our training into every coaching appointment, every online class, and every time we're right here in the acting studio.
Well, that's enough about us, but since you're here, take a look around the website. We have lots to offer. We hope to see you soon, and be mighty.